Voter support is wavering for the Andrews government in the lead up to Saturday's state election.
Well, I don't want to be a commentator on the polls, but they are tightening.
Daniel Andrews is in danger of becoming the first Victorian Premier to be voted out by his own constituents.
Some outer suburban seats that Labor hold are also said to be at risk of loss to the Liberals. I'm talking about seats such as Melton, held by 5%, with voters wanting to send a signal over what's being called one of the world's longest lockdowns in Melbourne.
What is your expectation for the result today?
I'm like everyone else. I expect a minority Labor government, them to lose a few seats. His legacy is going to be, in my view, a minority Labor government in effective coalition with the Green Party.
I am quietly hopeful, confident that Victorians will say enough's enough. This is not the man that we can entrust our government, our state to for another 4 years. Now, it's quite possible on Saturday night that there will be no clear result. And in fact, we'll have to wait until the by-election in Arakan takes place a month after.
And I think we're going to see a much closer result Saturday night than we ever dreamed of about a week ago.
But now they're going to lose 4 off the bat. They're going to lose Northcote to the Greens. They're going to lose Bass to get rid of probably the worst Premier I think Australia's ever seen, the most divisive Premier Australia's ever seen.
Louise Stiley has been an incredible member, a Liberal member in Ripon. I think she will hold Ripon. So I can't see Louise losing Ripon. I think we have got a good chance of picking up South Barwon.
7 News is projecting that Premier Daniel Andrews has been re-elected for an historic third term and most likely in majority government.
Yes, it's a catastrophe. This is an absolute catastrophe for the Liberal Party in Victoria. This is our lowest primary vote tonight since the 1950s.
There was 150 negative stories on the Labor Party by the Herald Sun. Well, I tell you what, Herald Sun, you've got absolutely zero influence.
And of course the way the Liberals did even worse than expected. No one expected them to win, but they went nowhere. They didn't do anything.